Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite TBR, and I have a few books. I think I have only like 5 books this time. If you guys want to know what I'm going to be reading for the month of February, then keep on watching. It's like 4 romance books and like 1 thriller book. I'm supposed to be reading like 6 to 7 books, but I think 2 books haven't been like chosen for the book club, so I'm not really sure. Or maybe it has. I don't know. But one of the books that I already read is Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This one is, I feel like it's a coming of age book. It is definitely a book for younger people, so like a young adult book. It's about a girl named Rowan who is a senior in high school and she's about to graduate, and she competes with this guy at that school. His name is Neil, who is also a senior in high school. They're both very nerdy. They both compete each other with school, so they have to be better, like with better grades, better projects, like win every competition. They just love to compete with each other. Their friendship like changes 100%. They become enemies to lovers, so this book is an enemies to lovers trope. So if you guys like those kind of books, I definitely recommend you to read this one. There's one last thing that she could do to win him, and it's the game Howl. So every year seniors play this game Howl. It's a tradition in their school. The junior class sets up a game where seniors have to solve different puzzles and things, and they win a prize at the end, whoever is the last person standing. It's a good story and it's cute. I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. The second book is The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. I've heard of this book. I just never like paid attention to it though. I think it's about a wedding planner who really getting married, and she was left at the altar by the fiance and they end up breaking up, I believe. And I think she was like offered a huge deal or collaboration with someone, but the problem with it is that she has to be partners with her fiance's brother, and I don't think she wants to be involved with like that family anymore. So I think it goes from them being also enemies to lovers, but I could be wrong. They don't like each other or something like that, so I don't know, but it sounds cute. It's between this one and another book that the club moderator had, so she ended up picking this one, and I was like, okay. I'm like, I don't mind, because as long as I'm reading books, it's okay. Third book is one that I've actually never heard of, but it's Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. This book is the first book to the series. I believe there's like 3 or 4 books, and then I went to go check and I realized she's the author of It Happened One Summer, but this one's a Hot and Hammered series and it's the first book in it, and I'm interested because I heard really good things about the other book, so I'm assuming this one's gonna be just as good, so hopefully it is. I have no idea what this book is about, so I'm not even gonna try to explain it because I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. The other one is one book that I have heard of, and it has been in my TBR list for quite a while, and I'm happy that I'm finally getting to read it. But it's the what? It's The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. I'm like excited for this one. I also don't know much about it. Like, I don't remember the synopsis or anything, but I do know that I've been wanting to read it because when I put it on my current reading list, apparently I already had it as one to read, so it's there. And the last romance book in this TBR is The Simple Wild, which I explained last month. This book isn't due until March, so I thought I was going to read it in January, but then I really thought about it and I was like, maybe I should just read it the last week of February, which I'm going to try to do. So this one's still in my TBR list, and I'm definitely going to read it this month because obviously I need to. Then I have a one thriller book. I believe it's a thriller book. The thriller book is called Hostage by Claire McIntosh. I know nothing about it either. It looks interesting. It looks like okay, I am judging it by the book cover because it looks like a book that I definitely would not read just because it doesn't appeal to me, but the synopsis is actually interesting. So it also has a 3.9, so I'm assuming it's okay. I just know that it has to do with an airplane, and I think someone gets held hostage on that airplane, or like from London to Sydney or something like that. So I'm intrigued because to do with the flight attendant, I think she's like part of the situation as like trying to figure out what happened. So I don't know, but it seems interesting. Hopefully it's good. I don't know, never read it. I also never heard of the author before. Like I said, I'm new to thrillers, so anything goes for me. That's all the books that I'm going to be reading for the month of February. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know down below and what you guys thought about them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!